Alright, this one's for me. A lot of these cards are rotating out. We've got Lay Down Arms, Urborg Scavengers, Scrollshift, Anoint with Affliction, and Soul Partition all exiting the format, as well as some of the mana base, but that's not really the issue here. But honestly, this deck is a deck I worked on when Ketramos came out, and it's not the best. It's weird to say that at the start of a video, but I thought it was really fun, and I wanted to give it a go. Just jam some best of one. It's gonna leave the format in about 25 days, so give it one more shot. But the way the deck works is mostly you are using Urborg Scavenger to get Indestructible, Menace, and Lifelink off Ketramos, or you can just get the Lifelink from the Lynx. And then you've got Scrollshift plus Overlord as a sort of combo. And you've got some graveyard enabling with the Doll that can help you discard. And then you could just play Ketramos as a regular card. Your Lay Down Arms will trigger it. All your removal spells are triggering it to draw cards. Your Urborg Scavenger triggers it. So there's some cute overlap. The mana base is a little bit strange because we have Lay Down Arms in a 2-color deck. We only have 12 planes. But ideally, like, even if this is just killing cheap creatures or tokens or whatever, it still plays really well with Ketramos. And then we've got Gloryheath Lynx to help us find planes. So that's it. Just wanted to give this one one last hoorah before it rotates. And let's get into games. If you guys want the list, if you want to try this the next few weeks, feel free to. Yeah, deck list in the description as always, and I will see you guys in the games. Alright, we got 2 lands, we got some removal, got an Overlord, mountains. Alright, no Hardfire Hero, you love to see that. I think we're just going to cast removal spells. I'm not really in a big hurry. Ah, shit. I didn't put a stop, so they're going to get a free card, I guess. It's happening either way. So they get a free Burst Lightning. Not ideal, but whatever. Exile that. And you know what? I messed up a little bit. I should have just known where to ran it, because then I could just play the Scavenger and attack him for 4, and I think that would be worth. It would be pretty difficult for him to deal with the 4/4. Yeah, slight misstep. Okay, I want to take 1 and Doll. We do need lands. We also have Pain Land plus Verge, which is awkward. Definitely messed this game up, but see if we can get there anyway. If we can just get this thing to have lifelink, might be okay. Our life total's still decently high. Okay, they don't have lands, so their hands force spells. Which means when I play this, it's probably gonna get shocked unless they tap out. Which, sort of unlikely they do that, but we'll see. Okay. Huh. It's a weird spot to take the Lynx, but if I get the Scavenger, they just never tap out and they leave up shock, so the Scavenger never really works. If I get the Lynx, I can double spell and just have a lifelinker, and then this Scavenger can punish them later, maybe. Okay. I guess I died. Well, that's not a card people typically play in these decks, but I guess this person just had Monstrous Rage get banned, so they just subbed it out. Okay, alright, GG's. Maybe could have played around that, but like I said, it's not that typical, so hard spot. And I needed to do something proactive, I just didn't really have land drops. Soul Partition doesn't even answer the threat, so I guess I'm fine with that. Like I said, I maybe could have played the early game better. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but GG. Alright, we'll try again. Shit. Sure. Sounds kind of awkward. Duress. Okay, well I don't care about my non-creature spells really. Yeah, it's a problem. Well, my deck, I need to draw. I can't really draw lay down arms. I got some removal spells. Maybe we just hit land drops and we can just do like Ketramos plus Scavenger. If they have like an unstoppable slasher, I'll probably just die. If they have a preacher, I'll also probably just die. Hopefully they don't have a good 3-drop and we just find lands. If they have a removal spell, then maybe they don't take the Lynx, but I don't know. I take Scavenger at that point, I guess. Yeah, well. It's tough. I mean, I'm just going to lose to a removal spell either way. I'm under enough pressure that I think I would rather try to fight on the board. Like, I get the same cards either way. But, like, I can play this and then play this, and they just kill it, and I still lose. Like, I don't think me drawing a card is that relevant. So I'm sort of playing towards the reality in which I think I might be able to win the game. My hand's really bad. So I don't think that's unreasonable. Yeah, well... We're dead anyway. I guess it's not that much damage. I mean, it's enough. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we'll Hail Mary. We do have the Scrollshift as well. Just want lifelink? Okay, we got lifelink. Still don't know if this is good enough, but... I obviously wanted a third Ketramos, but... So if I play the Ketramos, I just draw. I don't get the lifelink. I'm at 13 versus this board. Now I have the Scrollshift, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Could definitely go either way. Why is this in your deck? Pit of Offerings? My graveyard. Well, I guess better now than earlier. I didn't even realize that I gave them a 1/1. The life language exactly perfect for them. That sucks. Whatever. Okay, let's not just do it now. Okay. A little removal. 5 is 12. Okay. Alright, GG's. Really difficult start to beat. Opponent played Duress, Deep Cavern Bat, Preacher of the Schism, Bloodletter of Aclazats, and a removal spell, and a fucking graveyard hate card. And my draw was just like 2 lands, 3 drops. I don't know. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. We've lost all the die rolls. Not helping us, but see what we can do. This hand is basically just good against creatures. Not that exciting, but love to draw a Ketramos, find a Ketramos. Overlord helps that too, so got some interconnectivity. Please don't turn to Oculus me. Please don't play Omniscience either. Actually, don't do anything. Don't do any graveyard stuff. Alright, found a dude. Let's graveyard anything just so I get the grow on the Urborg Scavengers if nothing else changes. Found that. Okay. Your deck is definitely too slow to beat Omniscience, and we have a billion removal spells. So. Augury, I don't actually know what this means. That's like weird poison control pile. Looks bad though, because my hand is lands and removal spells, and might not be what we want here. Yep. Okay, please don't sunfall me. Oh, I didn't crew. Whoops. Well. That was my bad. Okay. Oh, maybe they don't have a way to exile this. Well, at least my hand is good. Okay, so my opponent has lots of mana. I mean, they could easily just do, yeah, this. I don't know what else is going to be in their deck. They could maybe just, like, deck me out if they stall long enough, just with, what is the name of it? Outrageous Robbery, I think? Yeah, I can't beat this. Okay. Well, maybe their deck has nothing good in it. This is teachings for teachings, teachings for teachings, teachings for teachings. Are we getting that? We want to copy this? Maybe they don't have a bunch of teachings in their deck. Targeting that's not particularly useful. It's 2 counters 6, so just eat their turn. I don't think it's worth it. For 1 point. I mean, maybe the deck just isn't built in a way where they can stop this stuff, but I kind of doubt it. I also just, like, I can't get this Ketramos online particularly quickly. Maybe I'm supposed to leave up Scrollshift, but whatever. Okay. More removal spells. Yep. Alright, you have all the mana. Yeah, okay, so let's see what happens. I attack, I hit the teachings, they just teachings instead of copying. I guess this way they get more mana, but I don't know if that actually matters. Like, yes, they got to copy this, but this goes to forts too. Maybe it did matter. Maybe I was supposed to go after the teachings. They go to 12 instead. So this is going to be 6, 8, so 12. So I still have lethal, but I didn't know I was drawing this, so. Oh, it doesn't get exiled, I guess. Duh. Okay, so now I actually still need the 2-turn clock, so... Could have Soul Partitioned, I guess. Or no, it's not a 2-turn clock. What am I talking about? So this... Okay, so this turns on my Ketramos. I'm not even sure if that was worth. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's tough. It's gonna be very hard to win this game either way. Okay. Yeah. Really just want to scoop. Like, I think that, like, for an inexperienced player, it might look like, oh, you're fine, you can draw cards, you can do a bunch of stuff, but, like, the way that this is going to work, assuming that my opponent's deck is not built completely horrendously, is as long as they, like, find spells, they're just going to chain everything together and do everything they want, like this. And I can't kill them. They've gained, like, 40 life or whatever, so... Doesn't even matter if their deck is like not optimized, it just matters that it has an adequate amount of card draw, which it appears to. So yeah, I mean, I'm just like kind of suffering, just like clicking buttons pretending that I can maybe win, but I don't think that that's the case. Maybe their hand is just nothing. Maybe I should be a little bit more optimistic, but I assume at some point Outrageous Robbery will be cast and I'll die. Surely they just die, right? No way they have anything here. Destroy all creatures. All creatures lose abilities. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it here. That was rough. Could have got better matchups. Could have played maybe a little better. I don't know. I think this deck sucks. But I'll post it. It's fine. It's fine to watch people lose every now and again. Just wanted to play a little bit of a pet deck of mine. But yeah, you know, we drew some wrong halves in different ways. You can definitely see the point of the deck, what it was trying to accomplish, but didn't cut it, and that's okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.